Look, the truth is this. Resumes lie. They pretend to show who someone is, what they can do, but mostly, they miss everything real. You sit there, sifting through pages and pages of polished bullet points, endless lists of skills, job titles that sound impressive but mean absolutely nothing. And you feel it, frustration, exhaustion, maybe even rage. Because behind every paper, there's a person, a potential game changer, or a complete disaster hiding in plain sight. But the resume can't tell you which. You know this, just like everyone else hustling to find real talent in a sea of resumes. Here's the brutal part. Recruiting experts don't just want to know what's on paper. They're digging for what's missing. The stuff people can't or won't say. They care about patterns, inconsistencies, gaps, sure. But more than that, they hunt for signals buried deep under all the noise. Things like resilience that doesn't show up in a job description, raw problem-solving pushed to the edge, hunger nobody's managed to kill yet. They see through the scripted stories, the curated personas, and what they are actually looking at is the candidate's ability to adapt, to learn under fire, and even more, how they handled failure when there was nothing left but grit. So if you think you can keep relying on your slick resume or expect candidates to just lay everything out, stop right now. What recruiting pros want is realness. That awkward pause in conversation where a candidate shows their real thought process. The tiny details in how someone talks about their worst job or biggest mistake. Those moments hold more weight than anything you'll scan on paper. You want to find the right people. Make them uncomfortable. Go beyond the checklist. Ask them about their screw-ups, not just their wins. Push them to debate you, challenge their own assumptions in real time. People who crack up or get defensive, they're usually not the ones you want. Don't waste time hunting for keywords or perfect credentials. Look for patterns in failure turned into growth. Ask how someone learned when no one was watching. Check for how they connect ideas differently. These are the real gold mines. The rest is just noise that makes you feel like you're doing your job but delivers nothing. Do this and suddenly your hiring isn't a guessing game anymore. You start seeing who's really hungry, who will push through when everything collapses, who has the guts to claim a crazy vision and work through the chaos to make it happen. This is where the system actually fails most people. It rewards the standard, the safe, the proven, while risking missing out on those rare individuals who don't fit any mold but will move mountains once unleashed. You need to be that recruiter who breaks the rules, who doesn't settle, and who refuses to trust what looks good but smells like dust. Build conversations that disrupt. Build hiring not on papers and polished quotes, but on real sweat and messiness and honesty. That is how you build teams that don't just survive, but create new realities. Now hear this. If you want more than comfortable hires, if you want people who will carry the damn project through thick and thin, start watching what they don't say and how they behave under pressure. Look for signs of self-awareness, relentless curiosity, and the raw will to outgrow every limit. Don't ask about what they've done. Ask what they've almost done and learned from. Those shadows tell you everything. Ignore them and you'll drown in mediocrity. You're here because you want to build something real. So stop sitting behind spreadsheets and resumes. Get brutal. Get personal. Get painfully honest in your process. Force the candidate to show the chaos behind their calm, the crack behind their polish, the fight behind their faith. Then, and only then, will you spot the rare few who refuse to be caged by the system, who are ready to do what it takes to build what nobody else can. That's the truth resumes hide from you every single time. Don't miss it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more.